How we doing, guys? We are right up against it. Doggone daylight savings bit me in the butt. Daylight savings here. Put that on that table back there. On those. Daylight savings got us. So we're going to give everybody a couple of minutes to get paid. Only 2 people left. And I'm going to get myself set up and ready to go. Yeah. What's up, Jonathan? Good luck to you. So like I said, we're going to give everybody a couple of minutes because daylight savings has been a bit of a problem. We got all these listed, and I guess eBay has daylight savings. I don't know. What are you going to do? Awesome. So only one that has to be paid. Oh, good. All right. What's up, Rudy? What's up, Max? Brandon, let's go Braves. Let's go Braves. Jason, hey, how's it going? There's someone stole my Marlins today. It was a pretty aggressive break. It was a pretty aggressive break. Let's dump out the case. And we guys can vote on what we're going to do. Left half, right half, top half, bottom half. What are we going to break now? And what are we going to break at 11 o'clock? So you guys tell me. Majority rule. Let's see. What's up, Matt? Top half, bottom half, left half, right half. What do you guys want to do? We're waiting a couple minutes. We have one person left to pay. Again, this was, normally there's an hour in between, but I guess it happened because of daylight savings that it pushed us an hour forward, and it kind of just jacked everything up. So we're being a little more lax on all of that. So I'm just going to be patient and wait for a few minutes. While we're waiting, And then I'm going to have somebody help with me pulling packs. What's up, Aaron? While we're waiting, we have some new people here today. So we're going to go over a little bit about what you can expect from us. What can you expect from Restless Craft Breakers? Well, the important things are fast shipping. We ship it within 2 business days. So the way it works now is we take Sunday and Monday off. So Tuesday and Wednesday's breaks, they roll over. Tuesday rolls over into Wednesday, and we ship all of that Thursday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday roll into each other. And since Saturday is the weekend, we wrap it up on Sunday. It goes out on Monday down to the post office. So that's the first thing. We like to ship fast. We like to ship secure. So we always ask that you wait for an invoice. Waiting for an invoice is the most important thing you can do for the break. If you wait for an invoice, we'll make sure that everything is correct. If you don't, some people overpay and we don't always get a chance to go back. So waiting for an invoice is just the best way to make sure that doesn't happen. If someone pays late, unfortunately, we just block you. I don't care how big your feedback is or how small. You're expected to pay by the time the break starts today. Again, because of what happened with daylight savings, we're being a little bit more lax. But if you don't pay on time, I'm just going to block you. I just don't want to deal with it. Unless there's some extenuating circumstance you let me know about. Got to pay before the break starts. All cards ship, and every single break that we do always have and always will. The next thing is we have a terrific Facebook group. The thing that I enjoy the most about breaking is chatting with people, getting to know people, seeing the same names all the time in our breaks, which for a lot of you guys, I recognize most of you that are in the chat. That is the part that is the most fun for me, just talking to people and get to know everyone. Finally, we do have a family-friendly chat, so I ask that you please keep it clean. Please keep it clean. Link to our Facebook group is in the item description. We'll be breaking Inception on eBay tomorrow, but we're also going to be breaking Inception on in Facebook as well. So let me see. I'm going to give this person, we're going to go ahead and start, but I'm going to give this person an extra 15 minutes. If it's not paid by the extra 15 minutes, unfortunately, we'll just block him and we'll move on. Did we vote? I see a bottom half. Is that the only vote? I see top, right, bottom. And bottom, and then yeah, bottom. Okay, so yeah, bottom it is. Or no. Can you put those, and then these up there? I'm going to have a helper. We never resell teams. You guys, that's part of what we do. We never resell teams. If someone buys into our breaks and they don't pay for the team, we keep them. It discourages people from playing that little game of, let me buy a break and not pay for it, have my buddies swoop in and try to snatch it up cheap. We're big enough where we can absorb it. It's usually, it's never an issue with us. And I don't resell teams, so that's where we are with that. All right, let's take a look at the list, and then we will get going. Ned, if you want to go ahead and get going, you can see her in that. Here we go. 2020 Donruss half case number 3. If you look in here, hopefully you'll see your name. If not, pretty good chance you're in the wrong spot, but you can hang out anyway. That's better. Everyone see your name? All right, there you go. Very exciting. I think we are all paid up. Let me double check. We are. Thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate the fact that everyone got everything taken care of. It's always nice. If I didn't tag team this break, it would take us 2 hours. I thought you had the Cardinals. Cardinals belong to Matt M. Are you Matt M? Brandon is Tiffany. Okay. Let me double check here. Padres. Oh no, it's not Padres and Cardinals. It's Padres and Rangers. So it's incorrect on the list. Padres and Rangers for Matt M. Okay, I'm glad we're checking that. And then... And then that, okay, so that's where the mistake is. And then we'll fix this with the Cardinals. And it is Matt S. who has the Cardinals. Did you count those real quick? Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I appreciate that. So yes, we did find a mistake. Rudy, thank you very much. For those of you who don't know, we do have Super Chat and Super Stickers enabled. However, 100% of the proceeds from Super Chat and Super Stickers, where we are concerned, will go to charity. If you look on the bottom there, it tells you that it is going to the Wounded Warrior Project, and that is what is going to happen. We had always talked about whether or not we would ever have Super Chat and Super Stickers, and I told everyone the only way I would do it is if all the proceeds go to charity, and that will be what happens. So when we have our first donation, we'll do a video, of course, and we'll make sure that we have, you know, everyone can see it. I just want stacks, fine. Chris Mooney, what is the best quality for this? I don't know what that means. And Chris Micro says, hello, lurkers. I don't know what that means either. Lurkers, just people hanging around in the background of the feed. You are more than welcome to. If you're talking about video quality, it's all done in 1080p. All right. So just so you guys know, this is going to be fast and furious. These are all 1080p, so you could certainly have it in 1080p. This is going to be fast and furious. There will be lots of things sleeved and top-loaded. Lots of things set aside in the pile to be top-loaded. Okay? Any of the foils, any of the numbered cards will potentially be in the sleeve pile. I don't know. He can give me some tea or something. Anything, you know, any of the bigger rookies, anything /99 or better. Of course, any of the autographs will be sleeved and top loaded. When I say there's a lot of things in this break that are sleeved, there are a lot of things. And what's up, Gold? There are a lot of things in this break that will be sleeved. Okay. If there are any issues with the cards, which we've come across a few issues, we will make sure that we point those out to you guys so you know exactly what's going on. Not a lot we can do about issues when they come out of the packs. It is what it is. Sometimes they happen. The other thing that everyone should know, I started breaking to keep my San Francisco Giants to build my collection, and I keep them in every break that I do. So you will see my Giants going to the left. If you haven't seen the video on the front of our YouTube page, if I get a Joey Bart card that I didn't have before, I will sing the Joey Bart song. And now I don't feel bad about it in the least. So I'll give you a fair warning. So you might want to just plug your ears just in case I hit a Joey Bart I didn't have before, because I'll just be belting it out. All right. I'll try to point out as much as I can until you guys get the rhythm of the way that we're going to do it. But Pache gets a sleeve, Cabrian Hayes. Anything that is like this, anything. So this one's a /99. So actually it will get a sleeve and a top loader. This is going to be, when I say fast and furious, it is going to be fast and furious with what we take care of. So Clark Schmidt is a foil. All the foils will get, the blue foils will get sleeved. Lou Bob. I almost dropped that. Let's see if I can find the right thing. Am I 1 for 1? I am 1 for 1. Okay. Steve Garvey. I'll just call out the names of the guys that are going to get sleeves, and then you see the top loaded as well. All of the 2021s, candy stripers, get sleeves on them. Ian Anderson gets a sleeve for the rookies. All of the Independence Day, though this is a giant, get sleeves. All of the Liberty get sleeves. All of the any of the trending will get a sleeve. If it's a load number one, to get a top loader as well. Here's the trending Soroka. Mike Trout, blue, gets a sleeve. Mike Yastrzemski, Miguel Rojas. There is a foil of Jack Flaherty. Brian Hayes out of 2021. So any of the bigger rookies, if we hit anything beyond the base, I will sleeve it and top load it. You can see it. I'm putting it in the top camera. Brad Keller, you can see it. First autograph, Christian Javier. He is a Houston Astro. We are on case, I don't have any idea what case we're on. 5, 6, 7, 8, I think, of, I got it, of Donruss. Something like that. Larry Walker. Currently, I am sitting at with 13 cases. We'll see if we get any more. But there's a lot of little things coming up, you know. Luke Voigt, Elite Series, will get a sleeve. Steven, he's a blue. Cronenworth gets a sleeve. Jonathan Papelbon is independent, so he gets a sleeve. Barry Larkin is out of 33. Very nice for the Reds. 33 out of 33. You know, Rudy, it was probably the most mediocre metal draft we've had. We're used to getting 2 or 3 of the big boys. We didn't get any of the big boys. We got a lot of the secondary stuff, which is good. Colton Wong. But it was not the most exciting. Sixto gets sleeved. Steve Garvey. Luke Voigt. I wish it was better. What are you going to do? Sometimes they are not winners. Christian Javier. Randy Arozarena. Alec Boehm sleeved. Altuve because he's Independence Day. Christian Pache. Sleevey top load out of 249 for Christian Pache for the Braves. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of the secondary guys, you know, which is really good. We're just used to having, I wouldn't call it an ouch. I just wouldn't call it an overachiever like we're used to having with the Leaf Metal. Madrigal gets sleeved. Vladdy out of 2021. Nelson Cruz. You know, we're used to a certain. Bobby Dahlbeck gets a sleeve. There's Mikey again. He gets a sleeve. Josh Donaldson. Wilmer Flores is a giant. Kybert. No. Out of 100, Josh Hader. He'll get a sleeve. Brandon Woodruff. 100 is my cutoff point. Joey Bart. But I've had that one before. Josh Bell, Independence Day. Wilmer Flores. If you have any questions, thoughts, concerns, doubts, please throw them out there. I'm more than happy. I like chatting. That's part of the fun of doing this, is talking to people. So I am more than happy to have a conversation about baseball, about sports-related stuff. Dylan Carlson. In our feed, we don't talk about anything except sports. Ramon Laureano. The real world is hanging out there all the time. Let it hang out there. Joe Adele. Adonis Medina. Philadelphia is our second auto. We'll keep it here. Who does the bird go to? Okay, good question. If we hit the chicken or we hit Domingo Ayala, those are just random back to the group. So at the end, if we hit 1 or 2 or 3 like we did today, we will we'll random it back. We'll just put everybody's name in the random. And you'll see it. The top, whoever's on top can pick whatever card they want. If they're not here, we'll try to pick the best card for them. Sixto Sanchez. out of $9.99. And then whoever's after that gets the other one. So we're just giving it back. Autographed chicken, same deal. We'll go whoever gets it on top. Casey Mize. We'll get the autographed chicken card, whatever team. Gibson autos? No. No Gibson autos yet. Casey Mize, blue. Gary Carter. We pulled another buyback auto. On the last eBay, we hit Ricky Henderson out of 10. Today we hit, oh my goodness. Lucas Giolito, Salvador Perez, blue. Alex Kirilloff gets sleeved. Corbin Burns, man. I can't think of who it was. Braves. Not Freddie Freeman. Was it Freddie Freeman? Maybe it was Freddie Freeman. No Torkelsons at all. Austin Meadows. Those are all tough hits. Dune, how was 2019 Series 1 as a set? Man, you're asking me to remember 2019 Topps? 2019 Topps had Will Myers out of 400. I can't even remember who's in Series 1. Because when did Tatis showed up in Series 2, yeah? So was Series 1 Casey Mize? Out of 999, Luis Arraez is trending. I can't even remember. Did it sell well? It sold well. It sold well. Fernando Tatis. I mean, flagship always sells well though. But you're asking me to think back 2 years. Aaron, I got no shot at thinking back 2 years, dude. Rio Muto, Senzatella. Acuna, Ryan Mountcastle sleeved. Mookie Betts, very nice, sleeved. Davey Garcia, he gets sleeved anyway. Base as well. Christian Pache, Cabrian Hayes, Roger Clemens, and Pablo Lopez. I can't even remember any of the most of the stuff that we broke last year. Bo Bichette, 2021. I can probably remember most of Series 1 from this year. Aaron Judge is Independence Day. Ramirez. Ricky. Aaron Judge. Rafael Devers. Clark Schmidt. Keegan Aiken is an auto for the Baltimore Orioles. Inception, we have full cases breaking. I got to tell you guys. All right, I'm going to say this. And this is going to be an unpopular opinion. Okay, anyone who's been in any kind of our breaks knows that I am not afraid to be the one with the unpopular opinion. Okay, you're talking about a case with. I'm going to sleeve all these just because they're fun. Stanton out of 349 Unleashed. You're talking about a case with 16 autos. 16 autos. None in the earlier one, John. None in the earlier one. Yeah, that's what I remember Ramon Laureano from. But we had no one-of-ones in the early break. It was a good case. A lot of good rookie color, but no one-of-ones. We are breaking Inception as full cases. Okay. Why are we breaking Inception as full cases? Because you are guaranteed there's a better chance everyone's going to hit in a full case. In a half case, you're going to have a lot of people who are going to miss. A lot of teams are going to miss in a half case. Again, anyone who's been a part of any of our breaks for any length of time knows that I hate that. I hate that. I hate selling cases where there's a chance, Zach Gallen, Walker Buehler, where there's a good chance people are going to miss. Okay? You sell a half case, oh my Lord. I mean, honestly, people are going to be missing all over the place. I just don't dig it. I don't dig it. And whatever. To each their own. Yiddy cap for the Marlins out of 249. But I just can't do it. And I won't do it. More money in a half case than a whole case? Absolutely. But more money is not the bottom line in the overriding thing. The worst thing, and I know the pain, Reggie Jackson Independence, he's an angel in this one, is not only missing, but missing completely. Is it a part of what we do? It is. Do people accept that? They do. But I also feel personally like I want to mitigate that as much as I can. Bigfoot. Hey, Alec Bohm, there we go. Right? I want to mitigate that as much as I can, which is why we're doing full cases. Alec Bohm. So I have a problem with people. I have a personal issue with people who sell half cases for a product like this. I have a personal issue with people who sell 4-box breaks. What are you going to do in a 4-box break? People are going to pay. Evan White gets to sleep. People are going to pay a lot of money for air. You know what I'm saying? Mondesi. He's just asleep. I was about to put a top load on him, but he's not one. Pete Alonso. I want to do the least amount of air possible. You know? Here, Nat, can we move these over to the sleep table? So if you're going to be in the late break, oh, this might be a 101 coming up. I see a black. If you're going to be in the late break, guys, know that it's the same way. Starts ending at 10, and the break starts at 11. So it is going to be a tight one. Again, no, that's not the sleeve. That's... Oh, okay. Ken Griffey Jr. I don't know if that was black or not. It looked black to me. So I could be wrong. Could have been blue. Christian Pache. No. So if you're buying into the 11 o'clock, just know that we're up against it there as well, and I do apologize. And to make up for it, any hits that Aaron has in any of the breaks today, we'll make sure we spread them out amongst everyone. Aaron doesn't need anything. He's got enough. Jorge Mateo for the San Diego Padres. Maybe I saw brown. Greg Maddux, Wilmer Flores. I did hit my Dansby Swanson. I did hit my second Joey Bart. Whammy today. I felt it a little tiny bit guilty, but not that guilty. Trevor Story Elite. Kyle Lewis. Sam Huff. Boguchet. Out of 100. Brad Keller. Luis Garcia. Jack Flaherty. Independence Day. Byron Buxton. Blue. Ryan Mountcastle. Tony 2 bags. Out of 75. Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom. And it will continue to be a success, I have no doubt. Big Puma blue. Hey, Alex Kirilloff. Very nice. Alex Kirilloff, Minnesota Twins. Zach. What's up, Zach? I got one box of this and hit the Lubob Mysterious. You know, we hit a Lubob Mysterious in our second case. Haven't hit one since. Any Mysterious at all since. Pedro Martinez. So that, sir, is a excellent hit. Gigante, Reese Hopkins. Mackenzie Gore. Out of 249. Rated prospect. Christian Yelich is a foil. Luis Garcia, Rainbow. Paul Goldschmidt, not Rainbow, Peppermint. Alex Kirilloff, Independence. Go the other way. Alex Kirilloff. Are they called Independence Day, or are they just called Independence? Independence Day. Jonathan Papelbon was a fun movie. Ryan Mountcastle. Ryan Mountcastle. Blue. The second movie, not so great. Johnny Cueto, Tim Anderson, Eloy Jimenez. So if you are new to this, I am not advocating that you buy in full case breaks. I'm not advocating you buy with one breaker over the other. Just know that on this one, guys, this one's going to be expensive. Expensive. Secondary market numbers are madness already. Christian Pache, very nice, out of $9.99. And the smaller these breaks go, the uglier they get. I don't know. Papelbon looks like a Red Sox. Red Sox. Tony Two Bags. If you've been doing this for a while, you're already aware of that. Cronenworth. La Pantera. Chef G. I don't know why that's Chef G. Is that really a nickname? Trevor Bauer. Francisco Lindor. Clark Schmidt. Austin Meadows. I know there are a lot of people in this, it sounds like it to me, that are new to the hobby, and I just hate for people to, you know, to go in there swinging and burn themselves out. I would rather have, and this is not a shot at anyone, Yaz, so please don't take it that way. I would rather have intelligent buyers who don't get into every single thing, but who understand what they're getting into and why, than guys that swing for the fences. Because the guys that swing for the fences always burn themselves out really quick. Brian Hayes, and I don't want you to burn yourself out really quick. Blue. Santander and Mikey the Fish. Who are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have 6 autos. For some reason, I feel like Kirilloff 1, Mateo 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't know why. Color. No autos yet, but color Jimmy. I thought it said Jimmy Buffett. I was like, Jimmy Buffett? I didn't know he was into baseball cards. Bo Jackson, Independence Day, Matt Olson. Like I said, we do have a really good Facebook group. Dylan Carlson. We do lots of breaks in there. Is it competitive? It is competitive. Our breaks usually sell out within 10 minutes. Uh-oh. Could this be a giant? Oh, Keegan Aiken twice. Come on. What's with the orange here? We do sell out pretty fast on our breaks, but we also do more breaks, and they come in. They are cheaper. So, Liberty, Santander. Some people don't like Facebook. I get it. I don't blame you. Joey Bart. Chris Bryant, Unleashed. Who is that? Oh, Lord. Bobby Dahlbeck, Blue. Is that exciting for you, Seth? Do you like that hater? If it is, I'm very happy for you. J.P. Crawford. Ichiro out of 75. So you have the A's and the Brewers. Davey, Alcantara, Jose Abreu, German Marquez, Nate Pearson. Look at that. Alex Bohm, 17 out of 25. I like it. Look at that. What, man, that's the way it works out there, Snerd, right? That's the way it's supposed to work out. Alec Bohm, 17 out of 25. Very nice for the Philly spot. 2 Alec Bohm. That's the way I like it. I don't know who has the Phillies, but good for you. Nolan Arenado out of 2021 and Eloy Jimenez. That's a nice one. Who has the Phillies? Phillies belong to Jonathan J. Clevenger. Bo Bichette out of 349. Unleashed. That's a short leash that he's been unleashed. Babe Ruth. Alex Kirilloff, Marco Gonzalez, Joey Gallo, Tim Anderson, Andres Jimenez, Carlos Carrasco, Joey Votto, Fernando Tatis. We also hit our third Casey Mize Joe Adele redemption. So, okay, here you go. Here's your Domingo Ayala. So, like I said, once we get to the end, we already have it up there because we used it earlier. I'll just random it to the next 10. Whoever's on top of this, the only thing we hit, whatever team is on top gets that card. Cole Tucker, Keith Hernandez, Barry Larkin, Josh Hader. If you don't get a Solak auto, there's something wrong with the break, right? Tyler Stevenson, Davey Garcia, Jake Cronworth. Oh, wait, Davey Garcia should get a sleeve and a top loader. Davey Garcia. I don't think I put any other ones over there, but I might have. We'll know after the break. Maybe, unless he bids like me, gold. Unless he uses the Dune method of bidding. The Dune method of bidding is take whatever amount you feel like the team should go for, multiply that times 3, and bid that amount. For example, if I want the Giants, and I believe the Giants usually go for about $100, Tatis, I will bid $300. Works out. Sometimes you overpay a little bit, but I get what I want. Joe Adele. And I figure if you're going to overbid me and I'm at 3 times whatever I think the team is worth, then more power to you. More power to you. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. Joe Adele. In 2019 Bowman, chasing Joey Bart's. 19 or 20? Was it 19? Anyway. Giants usually were $250, something in that range. When I tell you that I bid $750 more than one time, I did it more than one time. Gio Urshela. I never had to pay that much, but I had to pay in the 300s several times. There's getting sniped is not a real thing. I'm telling you, either you didn't want it enough. Mookie Betts out of 100. Kevin Biggio, which is why you put a value on the team and you stop. Nothing wrong with that. But then you aren't getting sniped. Someone just bid over the top of the value you felt like it should be for that team, right? Or the other way is you just clearly didn't bid enough. You don't get sniped. Don't let them beat you. Was on the phone, but was watching. Thanks. You bet. You bet. And that was a /25, so I'm happy for you, Jonathan. Okay, look, this is about the first size of the first stack of the sleeve cards that I sent over. So here's sleeve stack number 2. So when I say there's a lot of cards that would be sleeved. A lot. If you can't decide which ones to sleeve and not to sleeve, just sleeve all the ones you think need it. Joe Adele, Independence Day. And then you don't have to fight it. Joe Adele. My way of bidding is not for the faint of heart, but when I say to you that when I bid that way for the Giants in a break that no one's ever outbid me, no one's ever outbid me. They all get, believe me, John, they get paid well. Christian Pache. I have 2 of my sons who work with me, and then Annette, of course. And believe me, everybody gets paid well. Everyone gets paid well. We don't skimp on making sure people get paid for working hard. Hey, Jake Cronworth for the Padres. I get paid in pain and suffering and complaining. That's how much I get paid. 5,000 complaints a week. Dylan Carlson, very nice. Dylan Carlson, 2021. You break too much. We can't do 3 cases a day. It's about to be 4. We can't do 4 cases a day. Unleash Mark McGuire out of $9.99. I have to work 8 hours a day. Well, you're paid full time, right? Yes, but I don't want to. Bobby Dahlbeck out of 2021. That's what I hear all day long. Mikey the Fish. Kybert Ruiz, Paul Goldschmidt. But yet the work gets done. George Springer. We always hit our shipping schedule. We always, I feel, pack very well. Out of 2021, our rate of people not getting their stuff is very low. Every once in a while, you know, something happens and you accidentally send something with someone else. You got to fix it. You fix it. So, you know. Biggio, Mike Yastrzemski. You know, for me it is. It's all a breeze. You just have to hear, I don't want, but whatever. I think, like I said, I think we're going to add on one more person. Jacob deGrom. Just to make sure that we're covered on all ends of this. Christian Yelich. Dylan Carlson. Very nice for the Cardinals. We'll have one of my sons does the shipping full time. Well, he does the shipping and he helps out with stuff. But then the other one does sorting full time. And then Christian Pache, Brian Hayes, Jason Giambi. He is a Oakland A in this one out of 100. And then we're going to bring I think we're going to bring in a floater. CJ Abrams out of 149, who will help do both. Help sort and help ship. So we're going to go to a new schedule for eBay. We've talked about this for a long time. I'm not real keen on it, but I am keen on getting another eBay break-in a day because we need to have another eBay break a day. So what we're going to do is beginning, I think, April 1st, and I'll have more information on that. Brian Hayes blue. We're going to sell the break the night before. So we'll have an 8 o'clock break and a 9 o'clock break. Night, love you. See you in the morning. So the 8 o'clock break will break at 11 a.m. the next day. And the 9 p.m. break will break at 1 p.m. the next day. Out of 75, Greg Maddox, and he is a Cub in this one. What's up, Scott? It doesn't thrill me to do that, but we really need another. I need another eBay break every day. 2 Facebook, 2 eBay. And then that will allow us on Saturday to also add an extra eBay break at the end of the day.
I think you need more speed.
So we're going to, that's what I want.
Everything needs more speed.
Aaron, as long as you get more. No, it's actually like this April 2nd or something, or 5th, or I don't know what, somewhere around there. But beginning in April, I think we're going to go to that schedule. And so we can have 2 Facebook, 2 eBay, and then 4 eBay on Saturday. Nick Ahmed, Martin Perez. And that will be the end of the adding breaks for us. We have always said that 20 breaks a week, 4 breaks a day, 5 days a week would be our cap. So the fact that we're going to be able to get to 22 comfortably, you know, we have the manpower for it. Clark Schmidt, Kevin Biggio. I'm able to get the product I need for the most part. I mean, Inception has been a real giant pain in my butt, but I mean, for 95% of the project, we don't have an issue. And it just gives us that flexibility that I want to have. Josh Hader, it establishes on us on eBay the way that I want to continue to be. Uh-oh, you better last box mojo it. Annette's waiting for last box mojo. When do we start accumulating RCB points for frequent flyers? Soon. Last box mojo. Someone forgot to last box mojo. Out of 9.99, Mookie Bet. So if you like to last box mojo, Bryce Harper blue. Now is your time. My daughter would remind me. Annette forgets. Did we have 2 autos that time? Am I just yakking so much that I keep missing them? Dylan Carlson and Jake Crone. Wow, that's a pretty good... you know, they're like, yes, they are like Panini points, but the redemption sucks, Scott. The redemption that you get for it sucks. If you think Panini points sucks, you're not going to like RCB points. You know, every 100 points you get is a date with Dune, but you got to pay. Here we go. I think everybody's in. Out of 349, Lubob. I think we got to sleeve and top load that. Can you win a photo? You have a photo. It's on the Facebook group. Why would you want that? That's like the worst. That'd be like the worst. That's like the booby prize. Who wants the booby prize? Kettle Mart. Chris Bryant. Trevor. Cole Calhoun. You're good. Dalton Varsho. Sammy Sosa. Oh, here comes a classified. Zach Davies, San Diego Padres. Zach Davies, classified for the San Diego Padres. I don't know this guy. Who is Zach Davies? Whoever he is, he's another Padre. As a San Francisco Giants fan, I cannot say that I know the other team's players. I do not pay attention. Charlie Blackmon, Liberty, Bigfoot, out of 222, Kyle Lewis. Trevor Story, Miguel Tejada. Casey Mize, very nice. Kettle Mark. Josh Hader. David Ortiz. There you go. A little Nick Madrigal color. Oh, did he? It's classified. Nick Madrigal, blue. Rafael Devers. Oops. Jack Flaherty, Tyler Stevenson, Casey Mize. Casey Mize. We got a out of the case earlier a Clayton Kershaw out of 99, one of these, and it had looked like, I mean, it had taken some serious blunt force trauma. Boom! I was like, man, oh man, why would you even put that card in there? Aha. Yeah, I really honestly dislike Panini points with a passion. Babe Ruth. I do also believe that they are a, in my opinion, I have never seen them to be anything but a giant waste of time. Since Babe Ruth was in fact a dominator, I will just put a name on there, you know? Put somebody on there. Just write junk auto on there. Hey, you won the redemption for a junk auto. All right, then send me my junk auto, whatever it is. Leftover autographs. You won a leftover autograph from a previous product that no one wanted. Josh Bell, Evan White, Bryce Harper, Brad Hand. No, they wouldn't do anything. Trevor Bauer, Dylan Carlson, blue. Upper Deck would send it back with a letter. Ha ha. Kinder Falafel. Kinder Falafel. Uh-oh. Speaking of redemptions, bum bum bum. We've only had 2 team redemptions. One of them was a Shohei Ohtani autograph for the Angels out of 5. The other 3 have all been Joe Adell base autos. Joe Adell base autos. Donruss card subset number 17. Joe Adell base auto. Angels get an autograph. Not going to complain, you know. Another Adell. Ain't nothing wrong with the Joe Adell autograph. Joe Adell for the Angels. Albert. Ryan Mountcastle. Jack Flaherty. Justin Turner. Mike Yastrzemski. Patino. Hey, there's another Joe Adell. This one's out of 9.99. 9 months. That's pretty short. 9 months. Maybe you get lucky and Joe Adell will sign it quick. For heaven's sakes, it's a sticker auto. How long does it take? Brian Hayes, Big Puma, Josh Hader out of 9.99, Santander. Brandon Lau, Kyle Tucker, Kyle Lewis, Christian Pache, Freddie Freeman out of 100, Kevin Biggio. Bassett, look, a giant. Walker Buehler, Dale Murphy. Hey! Bo Bichette, whammy. Boston. What is going on here? Toronto Blue Jays, Baltimore, Boston. Toronto Blue Jays, whammy. Bo Bichette, I have no idea. Don't ask me anything. I don't know where that came from. Baltimore, Boston. Josh Bell. Who is that? Senzatella. Anthony Santander and J.P. Crawford. Well, you still get it. I mean, by then it might be worth a ton. Here is the autographed ones. Right? Let's just say it takes them 3 years to redeem that thing. And in that 3 years, he becomes a monster. Well, you didn't sell it off. And you haven't regretted being able to sell it off. And now he comes back and that card's a monster. Nate Pearson. So on the one hand, it kind of sucks. But on the other hand, hey, Jesus Sanchez. You know? Well, they have to make a 1986 card first, you know, and then they have to, you know. Jesus Sanchez. They're trying to figure out if they want to use Topps or Fleer or Donruss. They can't make up their mind. Do we just grab an 86 Topps card and slap a sticker on it? Joe Adele. Pico de Gallo. Nick Gonzalez at a $9.99. And Bam Bam. Tricky Nick. Uh-oh. What number is it? 349. I'm sorry, I hate to do this, but here's your fair warning. I'm about to sing the Joey Bart song. This is the first Joey Bart Rookies / 349 that I own. Since it is a numbered card, you have been warned. Joey Bart song incoming in 5, 4, 3. If you haven't heard it before, you're in for a treat. 2, 1. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart. There's a whole song. The words are deep and complicated, I know. If you need help, let me know. Any break I get to sing the Joey Bart song is a good break. Boba Shat. I knew you sang it, Jesse. You could say that you don't, but I knew you did, and now you just proved it. Jazz Chisholm. Brandon Belt. I did not have a 349. Pete Alonso. Dale Murphy. Alec Boehm. Hey, Jose Altuve out of 19. Washing out your ears is probably a good thing from time to time. How much for a Buster? How much what? I don't have any idea. How much do they go for? I don't know. Nick Madrigal. Brandon Lau. Trent Grisham. I imagine it's got to be over 3 figures, right? It's got to be a 3-figure card. I mean, ball. Davey Garcia. I think Davey has a little white spot right there on his corner. Wash your ears. You will be. You'll be humming it the whole time. You'll never get that song out of your head. And you are all welcome. Dylan Carlson. Luke Bob. Just imagine how many people would have been singing that if Topps would have actually played that during the RIP party. Ronald Acuna. Bryce Harper. There would have been stories written about it in Sports Illustrated. Would have been under the heading "The Worst Baseball Songs Ever," but it doesn't make a difference. Posey pays. I'm just saying. I'll give you $20 if you take an autographed ball from me. Babe Ruth, Christian Pache. Just remember, he's been hurt a little bit. He's only 1 solid year away from being a real Hall of Fame threat. 14-time All-Star, A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez is a Mariner, I think, in this one, right? He's a Seattle Mariner. They should. I don't know how to get it to him. They should. I don't know how to get it to him. 6 combo, 12 Hobby Series, 1 player break for $60 a couple of... Wow. Of what? Series 1? Tim Anderson, Real Muto. Wade Boggs, Fernando Tatis. That's pretty good. Ian Anderson, Javier Baez, Contreras for the Braves. It would be funny just to have him do that as his walk-up song one time. Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Yastrzemski, Bryce Harper. There you go, Independence. Chris Bryant, John Means. Hey, Pete Alonso out of 249. You are unleashed. I have Snurd, honestly, 800 plus Joey Bart base rookies. I have crap tons of color. I don't think anything super deep. I think a /99 might be the best I have. And I have 1 auto out of the silver packs. That's it. That is it. We have opened more than 60 cases of Top Series 1 so far. Dylan Carlson. I have that we will be opening eventually. Joe Adele. Still a ton of retail. I get my retail wholesale. So I have sitting back there 12 of the 1224 retail cases plus blasters. I got 4 cases of fat packs in here recently. The I don't know when they're actually going to ship the hangers and the tins, but if they ever do, I'll have a bunch of hangers and tins as well. That will all go toward me bolstering my Joey Bart collection. Sixto Sanchez. But we don't know when it's ever going to happen. I like Dubon. I'm a huge fan. Sixto Sanchez. I think he's going to have a good career. Joey Bart. Max Scherzer, Bryce Harper out of 999. Pico de Gallo, Buxton, and Trey Turner. Uh-oh, why are you on top? You shouldn't be on top. You should be over here in the sleeve stack. Josh Donaldson, Matt Chapman. Now, if it was Chadwick Trump, I have a bunch of Chadwick Trump autographs. Bobby Dahlbeck, Didi. Rianto Nunez. Patrick Corbin, Zach Gallen. Brian Hayes, once again, out of 2021. Gigante. Gio Urshela. That would be fun, actually. Kyle Lewis might try it out of 2021. Patrick Corbin. Darvish for the Cubbies out of 349. Nolan Arenado. Mike Yastrzemski. Ichiro. Miguel Rojas. Joe Adele. Andre Dawson. Adam Wainwright. Chris Bryant out of 500. Ricky. Brady Singer. Nolan Arenado. Alex Kirilloff. Is that the second one? Alex Kirilloff. Bo. I think we had 3 Kirilloff in our case earlier. Vladdy. Kevin. Bo Bichette. Ooh, is unleashed out of 999. Thought that was lower number than that. The other second eBay auction is ending as we speak. So if you wanted to get into that one, Alec Bohm. Judge. Pete Alonso. JP. Rendon. Nick Madrigal. Vladdy. Ronald. Cubs. Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows. Jake. Steve Garvey. Brady Singer. Patrick Corbin. Do we have one more auto? You know, these cases have been terrific. I have no complaints. We do. Jorge Mateo. There's always I think Panini does an excellent job with it, all things considered. But this one was a pleasant surprise because I think that they went above and beyond. We've hit so many one-of-ones and different things. Christian Robinson out of 999. That part of it's been fun. All right, before we get into the recap, we will do the... Oopsie. Acuna gets a sleeve. So, genuinely, like 3 stacks like that of things that have to be sleeved. So, those will all get done. Let's give away the Ayala first. We're going to random it to 10. Whoever's on top, whatever team's on top will get it. Everyone paid, so we're all good there. Giants are not included. My Giants are not included in these randoms. All right, there it is. You see 29 teams here at the bottom. Okay, because no Giants. We're going to go to 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and there's 20. Oakland A's. So whoever has the Oakland A's gets the Domingo Ayala card. We have hit, I think, in every case. Seth Mazer? Oh, not Mazer. Someone named Seth. Coach Mapes, yes. We combine shipping. So if you are getting into the late break, wait for an invoice. If you guys are in for the late break, wait for an invoice. If you are getting into tomorrow's break, wait for an invoice. Remember, Tuesday and Wednesday combined. So the late break and this break, we will roll over shipping. And then we will have the, and then tomorrow, it will include tomorrow. All right, let's do the recap. Rookies, autographs, low numbered. Rookies, you go up there. And a whammy. Joe Adell, Dylan Carlson. The Babe. Casey Mize, Madrigal, autograph. Biggio, Greg Maddux, Bryant, C.J. Abrams, Dahlbeck, Carlson, Carlworth, Pache, Joe Adell, Shella, Carlworth, Ichiro, Dahlbeck, Keegan, Brown Hayes, Austin Meadows, Pache. A lot of rookie color again. Mackenzie Gore goes up there. Pache, Alec Bone. Yee Cap goes up there. Keegan. Pache, Larkins, a low number. I'm going to attack this in no particular order. Just be whatever order these things come in. Lou Bob, these are the relics. Austin Meadows, Gio Urshela, Kevin Biggio, Casey Mize, Ryan Sandberg, and Gio Urshela. Again, things that I pulled out for numbering reasons. Francisco Lindor out of 99. Barry Larkin, 33 out of 33. Live stream of Lou Bob out of 349. And you got to sleeve Babe Ruth, even though he's out of 999. I mean, it's Babe Ruth, for heaven's sakes. Let's go over the rated rookies. Oops. Making a big mess here. It's a good thing everything has top loaders on it. Yeti Cap for the Miami Marlins out of 249. Mackenzie Gore for the Padres out of 249. C.J. Abrams out of 149. Nick out of 999. And Christian Robinson out of 999. The whammy, Bo Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays. Out of 75, Jacob deGrom, Ichiro, and Greg Maddux, and he is a Cub in this one. Ichiro is a Mariner. Out of 50, A-Rod, he is a Mariner in this one, 49 out of 50. Out of 19, we had one, Jose Altuve for the Astros, 3 out of 19. Let me do the separation on the rookies, and then we will go over those. Hayes, Pache, Sixto, Casey Mize, Pache, Kirilloff, Mountcastle, Pache, Brian Hayes, Bobby Dahlbeck, Joe Adell, Christian Pache, Dylan Carlson, I don't think, Bobby Dahlbeck, Brian Hayes, Nick Madrigal, Dylan Carlson, Joe Adell, Davey, Joe Adell, Sixto, and Brian Hayes. So pretty good. Rookie color, Nick Madrigal, blue. Dylan Carlson went 2021 and a blue. Casey Mize, blue. Kirilloff, Independence Day. Ryan Mountcastle, blue. Bobby Dahlbeck, 2021 and a blue. Cronenworth was a blue. Davey Garcia is a blue and a 999 trending. Sixto Sanchez, 2021 and out of 999. Brian Hayes had 2 blues. And out of 2021, he hit twice as well, 1188 and 1478. Pretty good. Pache went blue twice. And then rookies out of 999 and 249. And Joe Adell went blue once, 999. Independence Day, oops, blue twice. Blue twice. Independence Day, and then the rookies out of 999. For the Unleashed, let's get them in order. Out of 999, Chris Bryant, Bo Bichette, Bryce Harper, Mark McGuire. He's on the Cardinals here, I think. Yep. Giancarlo Stanton is a Yankee out of 349. Bo Bichette out of 349, and Pete Alonso out of 249. Autographs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So they were all here. That's good. Christian Javier for the Astros. Adonis Medina for the Phillies. Aiken for the Orioles. Alec Boehm, number 1 for the Philadelphia Phillies. Mateo for the Padres. Kirilloff for the Twins. There's Aiken, number 2 for the Orioles. Cronworth for the Padres. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Zach Davies is classified. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Atlanta, William Contreras. Kirilloff, number 2 for the Minnesota Twins. Mateo, number 2 for the Padres. We got a redemption of Joe Adell for the Angels. And that really nice Alec Boehm, 17 out of 25. All right, there you go, guys. First break is in. Second break is ending now. We'll break that at the top of the hour at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. Well, we'll start a little bit later to let everybody get in. For those of you who are with us for the first time, thank you very much. It was good to meet you. Great to have you in our breaks. For those of you who have been here, thank you very much, guys. Always appreciate having you guys back. Take care of yourselves. If I can do anything for anyone, please reach out to me and let me know. If not, you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. That was harder to say than I thought. And if you're coming back at 11, I'll see you then. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon.